What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video. And look, today your boy, we're gonna be ready to MAEGAN Hall. If y'all really don't know about MAEGAN Hall like that, you finna figure out a little bit more about MAEGAN Hall in this video. So make sure y'all drop a like, drop a sub, and let's go ahead and get into this reaction. Who this by? Jamari, or whatever his name is.
So last year a story came out and absolutely
My SpongeBob and Patrick thing at the beginning.
broke the internet.
That should be tripping me out though.
Officer named MAEGAN Hall was fired from her
Yes sir, good old MAEGAN Hall. She got two big buck teeth, but hey.
position after it came out that she was smashing multiple guys on the police squad. There were many stories and videos that went viral online. Of course, the memes were in the thousands. And
hey, he funny as hell. MAEGAN over there riding the bull and shit, but she over there practicing how she trying to ride some people, bro.
Post making jokes about her husband, and their life went viral on any social media you can imagine. In general, she got absolutely cooked by the internet for months. And in the last update we had in this situation, she went on a news segment to announce that she would be filing a federal lawsuit against the city of LaVergne.
What happened to me during my employment at LaVergne's police department, it should never happen to anyone. They isolated me, they shunned me, they accused me, and they blamed me for becoming a victim.
Now last time this was the initial reaction to this information going viral.
Doing something while you're at work, I mean, for everybody else who goes to work, you know, we're held to that same standard.
Jerry Howell says he was in disbelief when first reading the report.
I mean, yeah, they're on company
He was in disbelief. Shit, I be in disbelief too, shit, mama.
time. They're using that.
Hold on, 5 officers fired as a girl gone wild. Sex scandals rose, Tennessee police department. But I mean, is she doing it with them on duty or off duty? Because I should over say shit. You really can, including a 3-way. So they had a 3-way.
Taxpayer money, and they weren't patrolling the streets, they were patrolling some pussy.
It's just bad. It's like,
Oh, okay, so they was doing it while they was on duty. So, oh yeah, they bullshitting. They could have waited. You know what I'm saying? But patrolling some pussy is crazy.
like a stain, I guess.
Be a wake-up call for LaVergne, but also a wake-up call for our police department to take care of themselves.
And you guys will see here pretty soon that the entire department in LaVergne seems to be completely corrupt. Of course, like I said, she did the interview where she announced her lawsuit. And finally, this would be the outcome where she's now getting this $500,000 settlement.
As 5 officers and then the police chief all fired. The city then found itself facing a lawsuit filed by a former female officer.
Damn, then they gotta pay them $500,000. What? Hey, that's some corrupt ass shit though. They get fired for having sex on the job, then they get $500,000. That probably not really the real story. They probably did this shit off duty or whatever. But I don't know though. I don't really just know the full thing.
Well, tonight word comes the city has settled the case with a hefty payment.
Now, the good thing is, guys, when it comes to this payment, the taxpayers will not be footing the bill. And this apparently is going to be coming out of some insurance policy the police department has.
After that scandal, former police officer MAEGAN Hall sued the city. Then tonight, over a year later, the city of LaVergne held a special meeting in which they decided they would pay out MAEGAN Hall $500,000, officially ending that lawsuit.
I'm telling y'all, I think she could have got
They making this girl rich and everything. It's crazy.
a lot more money.
It took less than 5 minutes.
No. Alderman Hobbs? Aye. Alderman Hobbs? Aye. Vice Mayor Dunn?
Aye.
Motion passes.
For the LaVergne city leaders to say yes, they'll pay former police officer MAEGAN Hall $500,000.
I'm sorry. but can you
That's
guys even see
wild.
that?
That's wild. $500,000, bro. God dang. Oh my God, bro. I ain't even lie shit. What am I doing in my life? These folks getting rich quick as fuck.
Picture and just not laugh a little bit. Like, this shit went so viral.
What message is that send to all the other employees?
That you can sleep with the whole squad and also be $500,000 richer.
Facts.
Dennis Waldron was
Facts. You can be $500,000 richer. Facts.
the only dissenting vote.
He's sending a message out to everybody in the world, said, come to LaVergne, sue LaVergne because they're going to settle.
So this man right here seems to be the only one that actually stood on business. basically saying we're not gonna bow down to the feet of the local hoe.
Reports detail between officers on duty and on city property, intimate photos and videos shared among officers, and silence from the police chief.
And it's very likely that she was not the only female officer within this department engaging in these type of activities. I'm thinking that this problem was
She just got caught. That's all they were.
And so they probably just wanted the investigation to end before more and more shit was uncovered.
While I was aspiring to protect my community, the LaVergne Police Department was not protecting me.
I mean, let's not act like you were some saint. You guys will see pretty soon here that she was quite complicit in all of this different sexual activity. I mean, the fact that her husband actually stayed with her after this whole scandal went public is just absolutely insane to me. Now, in her lawsuit, I found some very interesting...
Shit, he was the one... he was a part of the shit, too. Shit, what you mean he stayed with a woman? Because it said, a three-way with her husband. Shit, he was a part of this shit, too. Shit, then he $500,000 richer than his damn self. Shit, why not?
Information in regards to how all of this came about, and after reading the filing, I'm actually surprised that she didn't get more money because of the power levels involved, as well as
shit, hey, $500 is enough.
The digital footprint of evidence the chief of the station left behind. In this situation, you really have four main players. Of course, you have MAEGAN Hall, Sergeant Lewis Powell, Sergeant Henry McGowan, and most importantly, Chief Beryl Davis. And while these might be the four main people, keep in mind that she also had relations with him, and even him. Now let me take you guys back to day one, where MAEGAN Hall shows up excited to start her career as a 24-year-old married woman. She claims that from the very start, the chief in charge told her to lie about past mental health issues when they conducted a psychological evaluation on her during the interview process. She of course gets the job, and a bunch of other officers apparently start flirting with her right off the bat. The aforementioned Sergeant Lewis Powell was one of her supervisors, and this is apparently the first man that she would have a sexual relationship with. Apparently one morning he told her to go to the
about lie about her mental health. Now she got mental health problems too, though. It's crazy.
Extra training office for some jujitsu.
Just imagine just one day you just talking to a female and they just be like, she got mental health problems, or she did. Like, would you feel bad if having sexual relationships with her, or what's going on?
Lessons, and they ended up partaking in a whole nother workout. This relationship would continue for months, and out of all the guys that she would eventually be with, she definitely seemed to get the closest to him, and it sounds like he would even get possessive over her. Now, word would obviously spread around the department that she was giving it up, and eventually she would go to a Memorial Day weekend party, where she would apparently be the only woman invited. Well, by the end of the night, she hooks up with this guy, officer...
Hey, that man that look like Aiden, cuz. These men look like Aiden.
Lico, literally minutes after they put his wife to sleep while the party raged on.
Put his wife to sleep?
They eventually get back into the hot tub with several other officers, and everyone watches them while he does wild things to her using his fingers. This news spreads all over the department. There were also explicit videos and pictures of her being passed around, and Sergeant Powell was apparently pissed. Hall claims this is when he really started to demand that she continue to be with him. At this time, Sergeant Henry McGowan would then allegedly offer her payment to create an OF page, as well as Feet Finder, where Hall says he wanted to watch her with other men. She also claims that Sergeant McGowan offered her a promotion to sleep with him, which she apparently did. So at this point, she's been with all kinds of guys, and everyone around the office knows it. They've even seen pictures and videos and whatnot to back it up. And this is where the chief comes in, pretty much the head honcho here.
The head honcho?
Get crazy. Understand, the chief had a burner phone that he called Old Boy, where he would text Sergeant McGowan frequently. Chief Davis apparently got a picture of Hall sent to his burner phone, where she had Sergeant Lewis's foot in her mouth, to which he said,
"Hey, hell no. Hey, hell no, bro. Hell no. This man got the foot in the mouth? Not the foot in the mouth. The foot in the mouth? The foot in the mouth. Oh my Lord. Jesus.
He on it again. He swears he
That's some kinky ass shit though.
That picture.
I ain't gonna
he
even
has
in the
a tight
hut. See,
little
look.
though. Yup. The chief would then go on to say, "The f Lewis saying to these hoes cause normal pimp shit ain't working. No fucking clue. He killing it. Maybe goody shit. Gotta be. I can't do it. Gorilla pimp. Only way I know. Does she talk to you? No. She's already getting too much attention. Oh, I see. It's all good. I saved her for the last time. I wish I could tell her who she's fucking can't do shit for her. I wish I could too. Then we could both play." So it sounds like
What type of chicken nigga said Ceevo? I don't care.
both of these men wanted her attention badly and felt they had more power than Sergeant Powell within the department. Obviously, these text messages are evidence that he knew she was involved in a sexual relationship with one of her supervisors and chose to not do anything about it, which is a bad look when you're the one in charge. Over time, Chief Davis continues to receive explicit photos and videos of Megan Hall to this burner phone. Megan even goes as far as to tell Chief Davis directly that she is scared of Sergeant Powell and his possessiveness over her. Still, the chief does nothing but begin to speculate on how to save his own ass. And then she still goes to a hot tub party with 3 male officers and dances around topless while they pour shots into her mouth. So despite her now formally complaining about these issues, she continued to put herself in these types of situations. Keep in mind, doing all of this while married. She was basically letting these men do whatever they wanted to her, both on and off the clock. Around the department, they knew an investigation was going to begin, and they seemingly wanted her gone. So Chief Davis terminated her after the behavior in the hot tub, with this story that obviously went super viral. So she then sues the city, the walls start coming down, and everyone starts getting investigated, and eventually Chief Davis and Sergeant McOwen are both terminated as well, with the burner phone text messages f***ing them in the end. After the investigation, they got him
I'm trying to see how the fuck they get the burner phone text messages anyway though. I ain't gonna lie, they must got the main phone or some shit going on.
fired. They would conclude, Chief Davis was aware of inappropriate sexual activity between officers, including superior officers and subordinates, as well as the shockingly widespread sharing within his department of nude photos and videos of female officers. Chief Davis admittedly received some of these inappropriate photographs and videos. He never voluntarily disclosed doing so. Chief Davis never reported this activity to the city's Human Resources Department, nor did he discipline any of the officers involved. When Officer Hall was hospitalized on December 8th of 2022, after a self-deletion attempt by the way, Chief Davis did not report his prior knowledge of her sexual activity with Sergeant Lewis Powell.
Lewis Powell.
Inappropriate activity during the initial investigation, Chief Davis did not disclose to Director Patton or others that he knew or even believed them to be lying. Finally, the documentary evidence available to us compels the conclusion that Chief Davis misled Director Patton in his January 6th interview, and that he misled this investigation in his January 23rd interview. We find, therefore, that by failing to report or discipline officers engaged in inappropriate sexual activity, withholding information from city officials conducting the initial investigation, and facilitating a hostile work environment in the sharing of nude images of subordinate employees, Chief Davis impeded the initial investigation contrary to city policy and permitted, if not encouraged, conduct potentially contrary to state and federal law. We further find on the...
I still be wondering how the fuck the dude be finding out all this information. Well, it probably just be public, but fuck.
Basis of the documentary evidence available to us that he impeded the city's January 6 investigation of his prior knowledge, and this investigation by untruthful responses regarding his text message correspondence with Sergeant McOwen. Now let's be clear here. To me, this woman is far from a victim. At the end of the day, she was married, while happy to be the community bus, if you will.
Shit, she happy, motherfucker.
Well, you know, everyone got their ride. Now, with that being said, everyone in this situation seems to be a complete sack of shit as well. A lot of these people were married, some of them had children, like all the way...
Bro, don't be giving no fuck, just be trying to get us some pussy, man. Them folks just trying to get some pussy, some cootie cat. They don't care how they get it, but they just want it, they want to get it. They want... Blah, blah.
From the top to the bottom, it looks really bad. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm surprised that she didn't
get... What does it say, gang bang?
It looks really bad.
What the fuck?
And like I...
Gang bang unit. gangbang unit.
Said at the beginning of the video, I'm surprised that she didn't get more money. Was she for the streets? Absolutely.
Most definitely she was for the streets. Offering to pay Ms. Hall would set up an OnlyFans account managed by Sergeant McGowan, where Ms. Hall will have sex with other men so Sergeant McGowan could watch. Offering to pay the feet finder. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
But was there also a lot of evidence against money? Was she for the streets? Absolutely. But was there also a lot of evidence against people more powerful than her?
What if they so know her husband?
Was there also a lot of evidence?
So know her husband took that picture.
Against people more.
She has a tight little ass though.
Powerful than her? Yes, there was, and in these type of situations, especially where the city is getting sued, a lot of times these payments are absolutely massive. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. Y'all let me down below what you guys think about this crazy single day. But as you
hey, I be tripping. Why do older people be slick talking like that, brother? Like the shit be funny. Like they be like, oh, they got a tight little coochie, or they got a tight little ass, they got a tight little this. But why they be talking like this? Shit be so funny because it just be so funny. Just like looking at shit like that though, bro. Like when they be saying shit like that. But I ain't really got too much else to say. I guess MAEGAN Hall got her, you know what I'm saying? She got on some DICK, and then she got her 500K. Hey, win is a win. A dub is a dub. Hey, a dub is a dub. She got 500K. A dub is a dub. Fuck it. I can't even get mad at her. But make sure y'all drop a like, hit this up, but more reaction videos like this, and see y'all guys in the next video.